Hello and welcome to Sorare Assist. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about the Sorare tournaments, also known as SO5. So make sure you stick around to get all the lowdown. Before we get started, welcome all new managers and returning managers to my channel. Videos are every Wednesday and Friday, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to be the first to be alerted about any new videos. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and Reddit, and for more Sorare content, please check out sorareassist.com. If you haven't signed up to Sorare yet, then what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link below to get a free limited card and 13 coin cards. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, then drop them in the comment section below. Now that's out of the way, let's get stuck into today's content. So like I said, I'm going to be talking through all the key points today in regards to the Sorare tournaments and game weeks. So let's start with the basics. So in the SO5 tournaments, you need to select 5 players to enter an SO5 tournament. You need at least 1 goalkeeper, 1 defender, 1 midfielder and 1 forward. And then you've got the option of an additional midfielder, defender or forward. Then you'll need to select a captain. Now the captain gets an additional 20% bonus on their score, so make sure you choose wisely. Once you've done that, all you'll need to do is hit that confirm button to confirm your entry into this week's game week. You can of course change this lineup if you so wish to do so before the deadline for that current game week. Sorare is a fantasy football game. For tournaments to take place, there needs to be real football matches scheduled in real life. Game week starts on Fridays and Tuesdays, and you have to make sure that your teams are submitted before the deadline. There are 3 main league structures where you can compete for great rewards every week. So the first one is the global structure, which includes the All-Star Leagues. The All-Star League contains 5 divisions, which you can play cards with players from any combination of leagues. The Under-23 League contains 5 divisions in which you can only use players that are 23 or under. The Casual League, which is a free-to-play rookie league where managers can play with common cards for a chance to win more common cards and unlimited cards. Then there's the regional structures, which includes the Champions Europe League, which contains 5 divisions. Entry is limited to players representing teams in the top 5 European football leagues, which is the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A, German Bundesliga and the French Liga 1. Then there's the Champion America League, which is again 5 divisions. Entry is limited to players representing teams in the American leagues covering the American MLS, the Argentina Superliga, the Mexican Liga MX, the Colombian Premier League A, the Brazilian Serie A and the Peruvian League. Then there's the Champion Asia League, which again contains 5 divisions. Entry is limited to players representing teams in the Asia Leagues covering the Japan J League, the Korean K League and the Chinese Super League. And finally there's the Challenger Europe League. So again there's 5 divisions in this league, and entry is limited to players representing teams from teams outside the top 5 European leagues. So these leagues include the Portuguese Liga, the Russian Premier League, the Netherlands Eredivisie, the Belgian Pro League, Scottish Premiership, Turkish Super League, English Championship, Swiss League and the Austrian League. A regional league is open if there is at least 1 club playing in the game week for that region. Global All-Star is open when there are at least 2 clubs playing in the regional tournaments. So then we have these special structures, which include the Trading League. So the Trading League is where you basically play with any combination of cards, unique, super rare, commons, and the Trading Leagues allows your cards to get extra XP. There's no real prizes for entering these leagues, it's just good to build up your XP on your cards. The special events, which is the special weekly, so these include weekly challenges that can be played with any combination of cards again, which is unique, super rares and rares, and they must fulfill the eligibility criteria for the challenge. So it could be something like just players from the Bundesliga, something like that. Another thing to note on the special weekly is that there's no XP bonus for any of the cards. Okay, so the super rare card of Ronaldo would have the same power as the rare card of Ronaldo in the special weekly. Then there's the unique league. The weekly unique league can be played with just unique cards only, hence the name of the league. So the 5 divisions in each league structure have entry criteria based on card eligibility. This will help ensure managers of similar strengths compete closely together. You must own all players selected at the game week's deadline. Once the deadline has passed, you are safe to sell any selected players, as their score will still count. The training league allows for unlimited team entry, and so remember to play your unused tournament players here each week if you want to level them up. The special weekly leagues allow you to enter one team and no cards get a bonus score in this league no matter the scarcity, so it's a level playing field. The tournaments available on Sorare at the time of recording is the Global All-Star League and the Regional Structures and the Special Weekly. Each league, apart from the Special Weekly, has 5 divisions. Division 5, Division 4, Division 3, Division 2, Division 1, with different cards eligibility requirements. Here's what you need to be able to take part in each division. In the Common League, you need to have a team of 5 common cards only. No other card types are allowed. To enter Division 5, you need a team of 5 limited cards only. No other card types are allowed in this league. Now, to enter the Division 4, you need a minimum of 4 rares. You can then fill the final slot with a common card. It's usually a good idea to use a goalkeeper common card if you choose to use a common card, as goalkeepers are generally scored lower anyway and are more expensive. Only a rare card can be selected as captain, however. In Division 3 you need at least 3 rares, and the rest of the team can be filled with super rares. No common cards are allowed. Only a rare card can be selected as the captain. To enter Division 2 you will need at least 3 super rares and can use a maximum of 1 rare and 1 unique for the other slots. Only a super rare can be selected as captain and no common cards are allowed. To enter Division 1 you need a minimum of 3 uniques and the rest of the side can be filled up with super rares. Only a unique card can be selected as captain and no common cards are allowed. So prizes then. So prizes can change based on the amount of entries for that particular tournament. And you can win Ethereum and Sorare cards. I'll now show the prizes available for some of the tournaments taking place at the time of recording, just to give you an idea of the sort of rewards that are on offer. So first of all, I will show the prize pool for the Casual League. So in this league you can win common cards, and you can actually win common card every time you play this league, because as you can see the top 50 to 100% players get a tier 1 common. Now these tiers are different types of standard of cards. Obviously a star common is going to be someone like Messi, whereas a tier 2 is going to be a player of lower ability. But some of these cards are still useful to enter in tournaments depending on the fixtures that they've got. So as you can see, if you finish with 4% and 100% in this casual tournament, you will get a common card reward. But if you finish first, second or third, you actually get a tier limited card, which means that you can actually use these in the Division 5 tournaments. And these cards can also be sold, of course, for profit. So in the limited divisions, let's have a look at the All-Star Limited region. As you can see here, these are the places. These are not percentage like the Casual League. So 4th to 9th will get you a star limited card. 20 to a 65th place finish would get you a tier 1, and so on and so on. Podium finishes would get you some nice ETH and also a star limited card as well, so people like Messi, that sort of thing. Just a thing to note on the tournaments as well, if you click into them you can actually see how many people are participating in that tournament, but you can also see the participants on this screen as well, and the number of card rewards available, and also the ETH that's also available to be won. Now in the terms of the rare tournament, we'll look at the All-Star again. This is the Division 4. As you can see, 4th place finish will get you a star rare, 5th to 13th will get you tier 1, and there's some other awards there as well for finishing anywhere between 14th and 176. Podium finishes will get you a star rare and also some very nice ETH rewards, as you can see from the values here. Now a very good thing about the Global All-Star Division 4 is that if you score over 250 points you get 0.020 ETH, and over 205 points you get 0.010 ETH. Now this is only available in the Global All-Star Division 4, where you can get this threshold score to get you some nice funds to help build up your squad. Okay, so this is a very good tournament where you probably want to start if you can afford to get some rares. And as you can see, it also shows you the tournaments available for the super rare cards and the unique cards as well. And the mix is just the special weekly. So if I just show you the competition tabs now to try and explain the different divisions. The Casual League isn't classed as a division, Division 5 is obviously the limited card divisions, which are displayed here. The rare section here includes Division 4, which is this section here, and Division 3 is the pro version of these tournaments. Okay, so that's Division 4, and that one is Division 3 at this side. Division 4, Division 3. Now Division 2 will be the Super Rare Leagues, which I've not got access to because I've not got no Super Rares at the moment. But once you have got some Super Rares, you'll see some tiled competitions like this, and this will include the Division 2 leagues. And the Division 1 league is of course the Unique League, which is of course you need unique cards to play these competitions. And you can also play 2 Super Rares in this tournament as well. As you can see here, it gives you the requirements for each tournament as well. And the mix is the special weekly, which again, like I say, is different criteria. This particular game week at the time of recording is the minimum last 5 games average score of a player needs to be a maximum of 40. And the training league here is obviously what you need to put your teams in that you're not using in the tournaments to build up their XP, which basically gives them a bonus on their scores. So that's everything you need to know about the Sorare tournament structures and what cards you need to compete. So what are you waiting for? Enter a team in the upcoming game week before the deadline. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to be the first to be alerted about any new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and Reddit, and for more Sorare resources, check out sorareassist.com. If you haven't signed up to Sorare yet, then what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link below to get a free limited card and 13 income cards. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, then drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.